Welcome to In Between Cuisine. I'm Tony Hickman. So we've all been there. You had one too many drinks last night, you wake up the next day and you swear that you're never gonna drink again. Until the next weekend hits and then you start drinking again. Hey, I do it, a lot of people do it, but during those key moments on that day you swear you're never gonna drink again, you want something to help you feel a little better about the night before. So like me, I just rummage around in my pantry. It's like, what can I make to help this go away? So the only thing I could find is something easy and inexpensive: noodles and Spam. And I'm gonna show you a way that I do it. Add extra grease and extra calories to that to help sober you up, sop up all that badness you got going inside you, and replacing it with a different kind of badness. So let's see how we can upgrade this Spam and noodles the Tony Hickman way. Let's get on it. So this is going to be super easy. There's not really much cooking going on at this point. The only thing I have right here is, let's see, where am I going? Some noodles that we had. They're very al dente, so they were only cooking for about a minute just because they're going to cook longer in the oven. I have a little oven safe little pot. I don't know what you call this thing. I'll call it my little pot. Any microwave, any oven safe bowl will work just as good. We're going to go ahead and put our noodles right in here. This is one full packet. However much of the soup mix you like. You know, I like mine just a little thicker. So I'm going to leave it just like that. And then all I did was cut up, kind of like julienne, some of that Spam. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to stir that around. Get it all mixed in with your noodles. Optional at this point. You could add just a handful or a splash of onion. And the seasoning packet is already in there, already in the noodles that came with the noodles. And then, from there, I'm gonna put one egg on there, just like so. Then I got some mozzarella cheese. Gonna layer the whole top of this. I got my oven on at 425 degrees already, preheated, because we're going to finish this off in the oven. Cheese like so, and this is kind of, think of this as kind of like a pizza. At this point you could add whatever, you could either leave it like that or you could add whatever toppings you want as if you were, you know, making the toppings for a pizza. I still have some pepperoni left over, so I'm going to put some pepperoni strips here. The reason it looks like that is the pepperoni that we get from the store is really big, so I cut it up best I can so it could fit on here. That should be about enough, and you know me, I always like some onions, so whatever you guys want to put, you could put sausage, Canadian bacon, jalapeno, whatever you, this is yours, whatever you want to do. This is just what I like, and it's what I got in my fridge right now. So, I said that's it. I got my oven 425. We are going to go ahead and put this in. This is primarily just going to melt the cheese. And I'm going to give me a quick second to clean all of this up. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. Alright, so I have the noodles and the Spam baking in the oven. I just want to take this time to express to you that this channel is survived by subscribers and likes. So while we're waiting for this to cook, please give this channel a subscribe. Go ahead and like the video if you like it. Thank you very much. All right, everyone, it's been about 10-15 minutes. I did forget to time it. I just kept on taking a peek at it and just making sure the cheese is all melted and good. And so this is what you should be left with. See how it's nice and bubbly there around the edges? Oh, let me put that in the center. Got your cheese, got the little golden spots on your cheese. Looks good to me. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did on my last video on burning my mouth. So I'm gonna let this cool for about 5 minutes before we dig into it and see what the inside looks like. All right, so we've let that cool down. You should be able to dig in, kind of see what we got. And there it is. You got some Spam, some noodles with some cheese. Here's the egg right here. It should be a consistency about like that. So that is enough to cook the egg while in there. You could eat it from the top like this, or you can mix it all around. Either way, this is crazy buco sodium and calories, so it should be able to sop up whatever's ailing you. And it'll definitely fill you up. In fact, I challenge you guys to even finish that, because that is a lot of food. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's definitely filling. But it tastes really good, depending on what else you want to put on it. And again, this is going to be for you guys, and customize it however you want to do it. And so there you have it. There's my very simple hangover recipe. And I just created this finding ingredients I just happen to have in my pantry and just happen to have in my fridge. But they're pretty much ingredients that I always have in the kitchen anyway. So hey, do you have a good hangover recipe? If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll even try to recreate it for you on the show. You never know. So until next time, I'm Tony Hickman. This is In Between Cuisine. Take care.